Good day, everyone. This is KW, the Blue Collar Worker, back at it with a new video. This video is titled, What's Your Plan? Sounds simple enough, right? What's your plan? Well, let's get started. But before I say anything else, I'm not an expert. I'm not some guru. This is solely my opinion, and everyone has one. So my videos are for entertaining purposes. It's a hobby of mine, so sit back and enjoy, and let's get started. What's your plan, right? A plan it's like a map, right? You ever go somewhere where you need to get there, but you don't know how to get there? Well, nowadays we got GPS, of course, so you just GPS it. But in the day, you needed some type of map to get you from point A to point B to point B to point C. You needed some type of road map to tell you how to get there, right? And that's the same thing with a plan. A plan helps you get there. Because without that plan, you're lost, right? I mean, as a man, we all done this. You got the old lady over here on the other side asking you to ask for help at a gas station, right? And what do you want to do? You want to just keep driving around. No, baby, I got it. I'm going to get there eventually. Eventually. Or maybe not at all. But if you'd have just asked for help, they probably could have steered you in the right direction, and it would have cut down on the time of you just driving around trying to figure out where you're going. And that's what a plan is all about. You should have a plan for pretty much everything you want to do. You should have a plan on how you want to manage your money. You should have a plan on how you pay your bills. You should have a plan on how you want to get ahead on your job or with your company or whatever you want to do. You should have a plan. What's your plan to get there? You know, is it and this is what I give myself. I give myself a 1-year plan. I give myself a 3-year plan. And I give myself a 10-year plan. Now, naturally, a 1-year plan won't be as difficult as a 10-year plan. You know, so you get yourself these plans because this way you got a timetable of when you want to achieve that plan. So let's say if I'm trying to save $600, right? Okay, my plan is just save $100 every month. And I should get to that $600 in 6 months. Or if I want to get ahead on my job, I'm going to make a plan on how to get to where I want to be. Whether that's going to take some classes, learning some new skills, or whatever. I got a plan for that. And when I say a plan, that means that, you're going to do your research. You're going to study it. You're going to ask for advice if you need it. And you're going to do everything you need to do to execute your plan. We all need them, folks. Everybody needs a plan out here. You know, because if you don't have a plan, you're just blowing in the wind. You don't know what direction you're going in. But if you got a concrete plan, a roadmap to how to get to where you're going in life, yes, that's going to cut down the time it takes to get there. Drawing up a plan at first might seem a little daunting, maybe a little difficult. I don't know. I don't know your situation. But the more you do it, the better you are at doing plans. It's like a budget. You're only getting X amount of dollars in every 2 weeks or every month or whatever it is. So you cannot spend more than you have, or you'll be like our government. So you have to have a plan on how you want to execute something. So focus more on how you're going to get there, whatever it is. Whether it's a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, 10-year plan, or whatever. It doesn't matter how many years you put in your plan. That's solely up to you. But what you want to do is just have a plan. If you want to date the girl of your dreams, then hey, have a plan with that too. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna allot X amount of time to achieve this. And if I don't get it in that X amount of time, then guess what? I'm gonna move on down the road. Same thing with planning to get you a house. It takes time to get a house. You got to get the credit in order. You got to get your money in order. You have to be stable on your job. All those things take time. But you got to have a plan to execute buying that house. You got to have the money. You got to have the length of time on the job. You got to have the credit in order. So you give yourself time. Well, for me to buy this house and never own one, and my stuff might not be in the greatest shape it should be in, I'm going to give myself a year or two to straighten up my credit, to be stable on my job, to save up some money to get this house. So this way, when I go down there and meet with the loan officer, all my stuff is in order. Same thing with, like I said, with getting moving up on the job. What's your plan? Are you going to go back to school? Are you going to get another job? Or what is the deal? What is your time frame on you following that roadmap to get to where you need to be? So always set a plan. Sit down at your kitchen table and draw out a plan on my 1-year plan, my 3-year plan, my 10-year plan, on where I want to be in life. And stick to that plan. Don't get discouraged. Stick with it. It's going to be a bumpy ride at first, but that's with everything. I remember when I first started doing plumbing, and I look at my plumbing now, or my electrical for that matter. When I look at my work when I first got into maintenance, opposed to now, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. And that's how it is with anything. Something that you first start doing is not going to be easy unless you like a Tiger Woods or Michael Jordan or Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos and all these talented people. But for the most part, the mere mortals, it takes time. Just like with these videos. I'm looking at my videos now, and I look at my earlier videos, well, I'm a lot better now than I was when I first started doing my videos. And I got a long ways to go. Because I got a long ways to go with this. But it's fun, it's enjoyable. And it's a hobby. But still, I have to sit down and draw up a road plan on where I need to be with my videos. What do I need to do to improve on my videos? What do I do good? What things do I do bad? And then improve on both. So if you want to get ahead in life, you want more money, you want a better job, you want to get that house, you want to get that girl or that guy, you want to do a trip of a lifetime, you got to sit down and figure out what is your role plan to get there. What is your plan? How you going to do it? Number one. And then once you get your plan in place, then all you have to do is execute it. Make it happen now. Don't just talk about it, be about it. And that's my video on what's your plan. We all need one. We all should have one. So this is KW, the blue collar worker, back at it with a new video. And I look forward to you watching my next video. Take care, guys. Have a great day.